We're going to be having a look at this Brock's Selection firework cake and viewing some footage of this thing going up in flames, so stay tuned. But this is for the younger viewers if you haven't heard of Brock's Fireworks, or perhaps you live overseas, or perhaps you've been living under a rock all your life, seriously, because Brock's Fireworks are absolute legends in the game. Founded by the main man John Brock in 1698, operated out of one of the world's first fireworks shops in the world, and were responsible for some of the best pyrotechnic shows in the UK, and are still going to this day manufacturing pyrotechnics. And let's whip the top off this thing and have a look at the spec and then view some footage of this thing going up in flames. Where can you get this? Over at Giles Fireworks. Guys, let's whip the top off this thing. Guys, let's get stuck in and look at the spec on the Brock's Selection firework cake. So category F3, 70 shots, 25 meters, snowflake safety distance. This will project shells up into the atmosphere at around 25 meters high. Multicolors, guys, gotta have your multicolors. And this is the actual space or amount of space that you will need to put this down and to fire it off safely. Noise medium, so it won't make your regular snowflakes ears bleed, but it will be enough to trigger them slightly. Guys, the weight, 996.7 grams of NEC, going up in just 80 seconds. Now that's what I call a show, but I'm just going to have a quick feel of the bores and see what type of bore size that we have here. I can't be exact, but the starting bores look to be slightly fanned, so this is going to fill the sky nicely. But 22 millimeters before moving up to some 30 mil bores here that I can feel, and you can actually see them right there. That's around 30 mils in terms of width on the bores, and they're fanned. And looking at this, it looks like we're going to have a sequential line of military style fire, as all of the shells are ejected out at the same time and in the air and explode at the same time at some point. So starting barrels 20 plus millimeters up to 30 millimeters. Guys, let's have a look at the footage of this thing and see what effects you can expect to get from the Brock's Selection firework cake. Guys, that was a look at the Brock's Selection. Let me know what you think. This is meant to be a show in a box. It's meant to be a fine balance of different effects and a decent duration time. And I think you'll find that at times this thing filled the sky nicely with a nice array of colours and a nice array of quality effects that had some decent hang time at this price point, guys. And of course, subscribe if you like science experiments, if you like reviews, if you like lighter videos, if you like your pyrotechnics, or you like to see just a general idiot prat around. Guys, I'd be glad to have you on board. We're on the countdown here to the 5th of November, and we're going to be checking out more pyrotechnics from more firework manufacturers. But in between, I may change it up and put a few different videos in there as well, as we move closer to Guy Fawkes, or Guido Fawkes as he was known back in the 1600s here in the UK, and the 5th of November. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.